All right, I think we are live. I am super excited for tonight. Welcome back to another Friday night in Paldea. I'm Liz with Ghastly Cards. Um, we've got an exciting one on the docket for tonight. We're actually going to start the Teal Mask DLC. I think when I checked before, this actually came out a long time ago. So if you're new here, I'm playing through Pokemon Violet for the first time. Um, Worked my way through the main story, did a couple of those quests after the fact, and now I think I'm ready. I think I'm here and excited to see what this new chapter is going to bring us. Yeah, let's kind of get right into it. I downloaded the DLC earlier today. As soon as I started up my Pokemon Violet game, I got a call. It's from Professor Jack, and I think he's summoning me back to the academy to kick this off. So I kind of stopped it right here without even picking up the Rotom, because I wanted to just give us a chance to dive in right from the beginning. I am a beginner in the Pokemon Violet world, so this is really just a playthrough. I haven't really looked up anything about this part of the DLC. It's part one of the hidden treasures of Area Zero. Um, what's up, Ricardo? Welcome, welcome. I'm just getting stuff kicked off here. Um, if you do happen to stop by, let me know if I'm coming in loud and clear. Also new to streaming. This is our YouTube channel. We just started in 24. Um, John, my boyfriend, and myself have this channel for Pokemon TCG. We have it for Pokemon Violet streaming, gameplay, but we're really just here to have a good time. So I hope you had an awesome week. I am super glad that it is Friday. It's been a very long work week, lots of projects kind of happening all at once, as I'm sure everybody else feels the same way right now. But um, enough of that. Let's kind of get into the DLC, finally. All right, see, so Professor Jack gives us a call right with the download, right out of the gate. He says, "This is Jack." Why would I say, "What is it?" That would be so mean. "Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami." So, like I said, I'm going totally blind into this. I didn't look up anything, any tips. Usually, honestly, before I jump into a new piece of the game, I'll kind of look up some tips and tricks of what to do. Um, I honestly didn't have time to do that this time, so we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. Um, Ricardo, how are you guys today? We are great. We are happy that it's Friday. Lots of stuff going on this week, so excited to kind of head into the weekend. Nothing really big planned, just, kicking back. So, Professor Jack says it's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students at this time. You're really a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this is kind of a chance. This kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Okay, so um, looks like we had a mass outbreak while I was gone. Um, and in between streaming, I've just kind of been trying to fill out the Pokedex, doing the 5-star raids as soon as I you know, can find them. It's actually a little bit harder to find 5-star and 6-star raids right now. Um, but I'm just gonna take a peek, see how far away we are from the academy. We're pretty far. I was gonna maybe warm up with a Terra raid on the way over, just to see what we can pick up along the way. So why don't we fly to Grand Olive Orchard? Looks like there's a couple over in that area. And we'll go ahead and fly to this spot. Ricardo, how are you doing? I suspect you are working right now. If you are, I hope it's not too busy of a evening for you. All right, so here we are. I already hear a gimme ghoul. Let's grab this guy real quick. All right. So, all right, let's take a look around. So there's a couple of terror raids around here. Go ahead and fly down here and see if maybe we'll luck out with a 5-star to start us off for the evening. Oh. All right, so this guy's a 4-star. I mean, I know for a fact I don't have this Pokemon. I can just tell by the silhouette. You know what? I'm feeling a little saucy. Let's do it. I think for a 4-star raid, we can probably accomplish this just with my own Pokemon. I think it's like a pincer or something similar. No, it's not. It's a Heracross. Alright. Oh no, I think my Dratini is only level 44. This might be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Oops. Oh, goodness. Feel like it might just be me, but the music feels a little bit loud to me, so I'll just turn it down. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go with Dragon Rush. Oh, yeah, this is not a good. Well, this is a challenging start. I had been kind of scoping around to try to fill my Pokedex where we were in Area 2, and so I had a pretty low-level Pokemon. Although I did have Dratini while I was battling and eventually evolved into Dragonair, which is always fun. See what we can do here. It's kind of up in the air. Go ahead and Terrastalize. Maybe that'll help. Not at all. Oops. uh... Ooh, we got a 10-second penalty there. This is looking pretty grim. Oh no. You know what? I know how this goes. I'm just gonna run. And then should probably switch up my bench a bit. Trying to catch Pokemon like when all your bench is like super high level is obviously nearly impossible. So I had swapped in Dratini Yeah, level 44. I also had Venonat in there. Looks like I kind of need to stop at the Poke Center um, before we head into this DLC. But um, let's just swap them out for now. And I'll put Lucario back in. And then who else do we have? We already have Venonat in there, or Darkrai. Let's maybe swap back in. Vaporeon. All right. I mean, honestly, even Dragonite is pretty low at 52. So maybe before we head into the DLC, I'll swap him out too. But um, let's go ahead. I see a Pokemon Center in the distance. Just gonna go run over there and heal up. Oh, mass outbreak of Kikachot. And who's this? Oh, Diglett. We don't need Diglett right now. All right. Ooh. All right, here we go. So, here's our academy. Ooh, lots of shooting stars this evening. See that? Somehow that doesn't really seem typical. Grab this real quick. Jump over these guys. So the one thing I did read as I was like looking up honestly where to find the DLC and how to download it was that when you head into the academy, you actually don't go where Professor Jack is leading you. He's saying, I think it's like Clavel's office or something like that. It's actually somebody apparently in like a white uniform in the lobby that you go and talk to start the DLC. So that's what I'll try to do here. Um, and then just dive into it. I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of chatter about the story, how people feel about it. So I'm anxious to see for myself how the story changes. If you've played either one of the DLCs, either Teal Mask or Indigo Disc, and you have any tips that you want to leave for me, just drop them into the chat. Like I said, definitely beginner level over here, so I always love to hear what works for you guys. Mr. Jackson, the students for the school trip would be around here. Um, sh she is not wearing a white uniform. I don't know if maybe that's like a Scarlet thing. Let's just kind of take a look around. Um, well, here's Penny hanging out. What are you doing, Penny? Oops. Penny's up to something. Take a look over there. The music is gone and everything. What is going on? Do you get it now? Not really. A jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Starve decided to started coming to school again, but I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay, and it's been playing on my mind, you know? Okay. So I'm checking on them from over here. Well, I mean, they're Team Star. They were like known as like the Academy bullies for a long time. Teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents, but it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Change of tack. Gonna start wearing normal school uniforms and stop scaring off the other kids. I've been there. You always want to like wear the right outfit. Like just yell it. Howdy. Oh man. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you've ever heard into the mic. Like, sup, y'all? Or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Rhyme does know how to work a crowd, I will say. Because those are concerts, this is school, it's different. To yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Morning, y'all. Oh, he's trying so hard. Giacomo, what are you doing? Honestly, I'd be hyped if someone did that. I'd be like, yeah, what's up? Thanks for coming tonight. You should yell like and subscribe. What do you mean? Thanks for coming. We're not hosting anything. This is so cute, this little interaction. People are like, what is going on? Oh, yay. I think it's working for them. People are actually warming up to them. Why? That makes zero sense. This is the cutest thing ever. Momo and Orty are really operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. I mean, Penny tends to worry a lot, as we've learned. Hasta la vista. That was a cute little side quest. Not even a quest, it was like... Alright, well, I don't see anybody else around this area. So... I don't know, maybe what I was reading was for Pokemon Scarlet, but this lady seems legit and she has some pretty sick earrings on, so let's talk to her. Oh, I like her style so much. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was... Should I say ma'am? Liz, ma'am. Aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. And you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? I mean, here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Mrs. Breyer. Oh, that was Professor Jack. I'm so sorry I'm late. Hello to you too, Liz. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in this school trip so soon after transferring here. I mean, I am the champion. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Oh, sorry, Miss Breyer. Ricardo, if you're still in the chat, let me know if my audio is okay. I'm kind of messing with it, but I want to make sure it's not like blasting you out here. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jack so kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. I've been a teacher over at the Blueberry Academy. Okay, I'm familiar with that. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Ms. Breyer helps set the curriculum there. Cool. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. I mean, you got me at rice paddies. I'd be down. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. All right. Hoping to do some digging into the matter between her supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a look around the great crater of Paldea. There's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, he's not sure about that. Forgot all about me. The school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. And provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app if you would get out your phone. My little Rotom. Nice. There we go. Now you can go wild registering all of the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. And don't worry about a permission slip from the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. Thanks. Your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Okay. So, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'll have to just... I'll probably still have access to all of my Pokemon, so I'll probably just leave everything as is. If I need to swap out Dragonite, I guess I did hear one of the other streamers that I follow was saying that the Pokemon are quite a bit harder. They're like a little higher level, so... And I mean, I already have, you know, Vaporeon, but you know who we haven't brought out in a while is actually Skelly, my Skeledirge, so let's track him down. Somewhere. There he is. Because I don't have any fire Pokemon on my bench right now. All right, so now we're pretty stacked. I feel good about that. Let's do it. I am ready. Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I have a feeling I'm gonna know at least one person. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. Do you, Briar? By the way, do you know of the Violet book? I don't think so. Well, that's unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy was donated to this school. There are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Sorry guys, I know my video is kind of in the way there. While separated from the research team in the creator's depth, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize, so essentially like terrestrialize. Okay, so the Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. I said it right the first time, dang it. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him, of course. They tend to do that. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero. I mean, girl, we can go in Area Zero. But that's fine, it'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. AKA me, like all during my work week. It's fine, just need to focus on my work. Miss Briar, we are ready to go. Okay, so we don't know any of these people. I almost wondered if like they would sneak Arvin into this part or even like Nimona, but looks like the gang's all here. All right. I am so excited. This has been like months in the making. And I know this actually came out like many years ago, this part of the Hidden Treasures Area Zero DLC, but I'm glad we finally caught up to it. So we'll get through this and then hopefully Indigo Disc as well. Indigo Mask, I think that's called. No, we're in the mask. It's the disc, yeah. Don't forget to like the stream. Thanks, Ricardo, for sure. Everybody, if you, like Pokemon Violet and enjoy a nice casual gameplay, walkthrough of stuff like this, for sure, smash that subscribe button, maybe like and comment, all the good stuff. We're finally here. Yes, we're finally here. We made it. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. I was honestly curious if they were gonna like animate us being on a bus. And you could have like seen like the beautiful sights of Paldea to Kitakami, maybe. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. Doesn't seem like it. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. Wow, this is crazy. I guess like I said, I didn't research really what this was about, but I'm surprised that you get to go to like a whole new map. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead in Masui Town, that will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Got it. Oh no! All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Honestly, same. I, driving in the back of a car, I get so motion sickness. Motion sick. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sights of these fields? A little request already. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It'd also be great if you could explain that one of our students is not feeling well. Yes. Okay. On your way then, I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Oh, it's a little kid. Awesome. We are in Kitakami. I am so pumped. Grab a couple of these goodies here. Oops. Spinnerack. Hey, I was right. All right, level 54 is a little bit higher, but I want to like not knock this guy out right away. Oh. That was funny, I was like standing on the Pokemon. Oops. My gosh, there's a ton of these little guys running around. Ether, Pokeball, Tiny Mushroom, Potion. Oh. Wow, this is so cool. Bulldoze TM. All right, let's stay on track. I think she said was it Masui? Town was up ahead here. Lots of Pokeballs on the ground. I think they're trying to tell me something. Ooh. See if I can like, how do I get up there? Here we go. What? You can't ride Miraidon? That's weird. How are we supposed to get up here? Oh. Oh, a Kitakami Wooper? And we already have this one. This was actually one of the NPC trades back in Paldea. You traded your Paldean Wooper for this Kitakami Wooper, so we already have him. Just gonna go around and pick up some of this loot. I almost wonder if it is a good idea to just pull out maybe a level 60 Pokemon, just in case I do see some. Man, if I want to start catching them, so I don't like completely annihilate every battle I go into. Alright. Ooh, game is a little laggy. I don't know if you picked that up, but also heard that too, honestly, as some feedback. In the rumblings about the DLC, I guess it's a little bit laggy. Throughout the whole main story, I never had any of those issues. So I'll be curious to see how that goes here. I'm very surprised that you can't. Oops. Look at this guy. A core fish. Um. Nice. Okay, maybe we'll just catch this one. Oh, okay, he held on. Go ahead and catch him. And got him. I'm gonna just take a sip of my drink real quick. I always turn my mic down when I take a sip of water because like the AirPods capture like everything and it's I heard it back on a stream like that I was listening to after and I was like that sounds horrifying. Um, Corefish's data has been added. Nice. It's a ruffian Pokemon. Also, this is like my favorite drink in the world. I don't know if you have ever tried it. It is a Zevia 0-calorie soda. There's no caffeine in it. It's very like basic, but the ginger root beer is so good. And these like rice fields are hard to run up without Miraidon. Got a couple of trainer battles scattered around. I can't even get up here. Oh my goodness. Yesterday's stream, you guys were lagging bad at the end. It cut before John finished saying his goodbyes. Oh, weird. That's a bummer. I mean, we have pretty decent internet. I think a couple months ago we were having some issues with it, but internet is, you know. Oops. Oh my gosh. These rice fields are driving me nuts. Ah. Alright, last one. Oh, looks like there's another one over there. Ricardo, if you like ginger ale, this is like a combo between ginger ale and root beer. I drink like at least 2 of these a day. It's probably not good, but definitely worth trying. Maybe it wasn't a lag. There's usually a delay when streaming. Yeah, that super tripped me up before when I very first started streaming, especially through a streaming software. I was like, what is going on? Like, I couldn't see what you guys were saying, and the lag was super messing me up. But I think I've gotten a little more used to it. Okay, so this person, these people look so cool. Sis, look, there's one now. So you're one of those students who came from the Paldean region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Here I am sitting here thinking they look super cool. Gosh, Kieran. I love that name. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander through Missouri town. Oh. Alright, word, let's do it. Come on, sis, you just want to battle. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. But he's so cute. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's been a minute. I'm going to have some real good fun with you. I don't know, girl. I love her hair. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Kushina. Alright. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Alright, you bully. With your level 60. Yeah, apparently you don't know who I am. You know about type matchups, huh? Honestly, no. Like, not really. Vulpix. Oh, that's fun. I haven't seen a Vulpix yet, and I was just wondering why I haven't. It would be sick to get a Ninetales. Um, for the sake of a good battle, I'll bring out my Vaporeon then. Vulpix! Ah, I love Vulpix. What a cutie. Too bad I'm gonna have to crush you. Pokemon Trainer Carmine is about to send out Poltergeist. It's almost unfair that I'm like level 100 just blowing through here. Gives me 98. Let's do Curse. Nice. Now we'll do Surf. Awesome. Who are you? I'm the champion, girl. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. I mean, I know I don't look that intimidating in my little school uniform, but seems I've gotten you no choice. I'll let you into the town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi! What are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here. This must be the caretaker? Hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I run the community center here in Masui Town and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after the group during your visit. We gotta let them know that kid's not feeling good. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? I'm no snitch. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful. Apologies if she gave you a hard time. Honestly, I gave her a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? Yes, sir. You go ahead and get yourself settled at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Sweet. This way, everyone. Liz, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. All right, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from the Uva Academy. Is it Uva or Yuva? Tomato, tomato. Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. All right. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, come on everyone, pack it right in. No need to worry about your shoes or anything, you can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud by using the washing station by the door. A weird flex. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built. I feel like we're like walking around like the real world, or like you guys remember that from MTV like a long time ago when they used to bring in the real world people and they'd be like, this is your house where you're gonna stay with everyone. I might just be old. Okay, this here's the lounge. See, that's what I'm saying. They'd be like, here's your common area. Let's see, over there is the cafeteria and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room. Okay. We're glad to be here. Or thanks for having us. Thanks for having us. I love saying that. Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. Be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and then call it a night? Sounds good. I think John and I are gonna go get chicken wings tonight. Chicken wings. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Okay. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Okay. Get some rest in your room in the back. Yeah, I mean, I don't know really. Let's see what she has to say. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might notice that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menus now changes depending on your location. No, that's fine. But I haven't looked at it, so now I'm curious. We're in the bag. Oh. I mean, it's not that different. I kind of like it. If it's the green theme that we've got going on. And did boxes change? I don't think so. Cool. I mean, that's a cool little tidbit. Conference room. Tablets for anyone to use, but they're all dead. Alright, let's just kind of call it a night. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? I sure did. Starting today, you'll be joined by our two students from the Blueberry Academy. Oh, it's Carmine and Kieran. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. I'm not buying it. I know exactly what you were like. I'm Kieran. Kieran? Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them if you need help with anything. And you two had better be of real help. Aye aye. Ooh, she moody. Poor Kieran, he's like the saddest. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all about what we have planned for you? Orienteering. Orienteering? We'll split you into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit more about our home. We ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of the signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. Okay, that sounds great. Let's do a couple. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on, eh? Nice. A roto stick. It's a stick to rest Rotom phone on. Oh, so it's like a selfie stick. That's awesome. Allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Ah, okay. I think I've seen people post these. We'll have to do a good one. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your roto stick. The roto stick adds some extra distance between you and your camera, making it easier to take photos. Okay, cool. I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Do you guys see those like viral videos of people going and like snapping selfie sticks with like, what are they called? Hedge trimmers or whatever? That's horrible. Don't do that. Use them when you take photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with on my own. Eureka emote. Real rad. Man, I just love this lady's style. I wish I had earrings like that. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? I mean, there's 2 of them and like 4 of us. I would go with Kieran. Talk to the kids from the other school. See if I can just like pick him, because he seems like he's nicer. You just say, "Aw, man." Oh. You're Liz or whatever. Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students. What is this, like, Bring It On? Like, yeah. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh, he has a crush. He won't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. That's adorable. Poor kid. My brother's no good at talking to people. He'll probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Yeah, okay. I feel bad because I'm gonna crush him, but... Oh, I see a little silver niceness in there. Silver lining. No, kid. All right. Oh, a Sentrat. This kid's so cute. Okay, sorry, but oh my god. Pokemon Trainer Kieran is about to send out Yanma. Alright, let's flop in. Pull out Skelly. Like I said, I feel kind of bad. Teal's all excited to battle us and oops. Sorry. Good show. I wish it was like that in real life. You could just like battle people. You're so orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. Oh, he's so embarrassed. It's not like we can pair up, or you were hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Liz. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find that chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little brother, you. Okay. Okay. Now, off you go to do some exploring. And if you find yourself in any need of potions or Pokeballs, they're all over the ground, Caretaker. That away and stop by Peachy's. I'll be happy to get set you right. Okay. Loyalty Plaza. That House Apple Orchard's on this side of the village. Okay, so we'll go head over to Loyalty Plaza and just get this first signboard. And then, honestly, I think it's time for chicken wings. So, it's close by. I figure it might make sense to, visit them all in order. Oh my god, this poor kid. Yeah, I think we're gonna go out and get some dinner after this. Can't believe it's already gotten this late, but it actually took a long time to get actually deep into the story for DLC. Oh, Clavel's checking in. What a doll. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Unova Region's Blueberry Academy. Yep, we're familiar. I mean, kind of. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of Clavel's. He told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student. Okay. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. Hi, where are you going? You got a little Bjorn. I think he just woke up from a nap. Hi, Bugs. Hello. Oh, your breath is stinky. One should always take advantage of new challenges, don't you think? I must confess I was a bit surprised that the Blueberries Academy, the director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. Okay. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Wait, so I just missed that. Is he gonna be here? Didn't even hear the toad snore. I know, Ricardo, he has not been, for once, he has not been laying with me this whole time. I think he was in the other room, taking a nap on the bed, but he just woke up, so he's probably hungry. It's probably, he perked up when I said hungry. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you so wish. Yeah, so I guess like if you wanted to, if you're like really big into taking the classes, admittedly, I didn't do any of the classes at the academy. I did like a couple, but no, I won't take up any more of your time. All right, awesome. So I think the game plan is, no, I don't want to go to the academy. Um, let's just see what we're working with here to switch between the different maps. Okay. So if I needed to go back to Paldea, I probably could, but let's just check out what this map looks like. So it's kind of a similar setup. Looks like it's generally sort of a loop, and then whatever's in the middle here looks like it's probably just like a big mountain range. It doesn't look quite as large as Paldea, from what I can see. Ooh, Timeless Woods. This is giving like Pokemon Red. There's a gorge here. Okay. Looks like there's some Pokemon around the area. Alright, so here's Loyalty Plaza, where we need to head to first to get our first selfie. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I think that's where we'll pause. We'll pick it back up tomorrow. Or no, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Weekends, like, all I want to do lately is play Pokemon Violet. I need to do other things, like, I think we're actually trying to build out our office a little bit more. I've been following so many pages on our Ghastly Cards account of, like, these sick gaming offices and stuff. I don't know. I just want to make ours really cool. Okay. Set as destination. So that's where we're gonna head. It looks like there might be a Terra on the way. Oh. Is she taking our picture? Hello, excuse me. Man, there's side quests on side quests. She's so cool. Oh, I love her hair too. What the heck? Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. I used to have a bob, believe it or not. Years ago, when I was still in college, I cut my hair like, kind of like her length. It was crazy. I'm like kind of tall and like skinny, so it made me look like a beanpole. Don't say a thing, I want to guess first. She wants to guess my name? Oh, okay. Paldea region on a school trip. Good guess. It's a small town, News tends to spread pretty quickly. She's the cutest. Taryn. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make him the cutest? That is the goofiest Growlithe I've ever seen. What? He's so cute. But it would be alright if I took your photo. Yeah. It's not weird. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping whatever you've got going on for now? Perrin, she's a new friend. Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. 150? I better get started. Alright, cool. We like new friends with cool hair. Can I get that? Yeah. I mean... Better start early on that Pokedex then. Oh, is that an Ekans? Yeah, it is. Oh. Let's, I am gonna switch in someone who's like more level 60-ish. Um, oh, here's that little guy from our trade. Forgot to do the trade today. Let's see here. I need someone who can kind of hold their own. Execute. I'll put in Espeon. And swap out Miraidon for now, I guess. Oops. No. Sorry, my hands are moving faster than... My brain is moving faster than my hands. Alright, let's catch Ekans. Oh gee. I feel like my posture is really bad. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Now I can give the illusion that I'm sitting up straight when really I'm like troll. Okay, hopefully we don't totally knock out. Oops. Well, I mean, now the attack stats are going to be a little too high. I can still try it though. Yeah, oops. I think maybe level 68 is a little high. Weepinbell. Wow, there's a lot of like old school Pokemon here. I'm gonna just bring in like a grass type Pokemon. Girafarig I think would be a good call. Is he even? No, he's psychic. Oh, Sylveon. Let's do that. It's not a grass type, but I just really like Sylveon. But I also really like Lilligant. Whatever, we'll go with Sylveon. I'm getting distracted and we need to go do this. I'm sure John is getting hungry. Little Bellsprout. What did I call him before? Weepinbell? I think that's his like evolved form. Bruh. Oh, I like the battle music in Kitakami. Hey, first Kitakami Pokemon. It was a Bellsprout. Cool. Where? Look at these dudes. their apples. I'm getting flashbacks of like Breath of the Wild. Okay, stay focused. I'm not even going in the right direction anymore. Oh, it's just so cool to be like in a new area. Oops. Oh, it's an Appleton thing. Carmapple? What is your name? Applin. It's an Applin. Oops. What a cutie. Oh my god, my thirst. Okay. Cute little Applin. Alright. Only 148 left to go. Is that a Pichu? I'm sorry, he's one of the cutest Pokemon, like, ever. Andy gave me a sweet kiss. Oh man. You better not. Nice. Perfect. You gotta catch the Pichu. Okay. Alright, now I really gotta stop messing around. Whoa, there's like Pokemon everywhere. Like a Terra Pokemon hanging out over here. Who's that? Oh, that's an Applin. It's probably the one I should have gone for, but can you ride him now? Oh, okay. I was like, do we just not have the ability to ride Miraidon and Kitakami? Hello, A button. Me, Liz. Ugh, I know there's like a ton of trainer battles that I could be doing, but I want to at least get to this point before we sign off for the night. Alright, we have arrived. Oh! Found it. Kieran. Ah, sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. Thanks, Kieran. There was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage and caused great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okadogi, Munkidori, and Fezandipede all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre. So those were Pokemon, I thought they were people. And send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. Don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounded kind of cool? I don't know. Come on, it was all alone. Kieran, I'm sorry. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. But I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. I kind of feel like this ogre is like the one that you see with the teal mask. Something tells me. The only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? Sure could. Oh, I hope by the end of this he is like Mr. Confidence. I hope that that's like his story, is that his origin is very like sad and quiet, and then he becomes very confident. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Maybe next time. Well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Liz. Maybe I could set up a picnic. Sure. You know, Miraidon wants one. Yeah, it loves those sandwiches. It's honestly like Bjorn, like my dog. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Liz. You're special. We should go find the next signboard. Okay. First double back down from here, and then there's a bridge you cross, and from there you'll need to climb up on the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Cool. He's like, bro, where's my sandwich? Sweet. Go check out the memorial here. Wonder if there's like statues of them or something. Yeah. Looks like there's the Pokemon. All statues. And that's about it. It's a cute little garden. Over here and check out the view real quick. Oh yeah, we are in Kitakami. Okay, well, we made it. we're in the Teal Mask DLC. Great start. I can already tell that there's a lot to unpack here, so I'm really looking forward to getting deeper into the story, finding out about this mysterious mountain ogre, who I suspect is maybe the one that we've been seeing on the Teal Mask, like, you know, advertising for the DLC. But thank you so much if you stopped by to stream Pokemon Violet with me tonight. It's another Friday night in Paldea. Well, I guess I should say Kitakami now because we're in Kitakami. But yeah, if you had a chance to stop by, I really appreciate it. It's been so fun playing through this game live on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to know next time I'm playing. John and I also do a lot of Pokemon TCG openings. If you caught our stream last night, he was actually opening up Cyber Judge and Wild Force, the two new Japanese sets, which was really exciting. So we have a ton of Pokemon content over here, and we post videos every week. So definitely feel free to stop by, come in the chat, say hello. Ricardo, thank you so much for joining. Woo, got Bjorn moving around on my lap here. Thank you so much for joining again. It's so much fun playing through this with you. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. We've got chicken wings on the menu for tonight, so better go get ready to head out and grab some dinner. So have a great Friday night and an awesome weekend. I'm sure we'll pop up again either here or at least on Instagram. If you don't follow us over there, it's Ghastly Cards on Instagram. We're also on TikTok and also our YouTube channel here. So I think that about does it. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.